Welcome to a video tutorial from Valentia Photography Workshops and me, Stephen Power. This one is about how to set an amount of sharpening into your images when importing them into Adobe Lightroom Classic. Hi, I've talked about sharpening in Adobe Lightroom Classic in some previous videos, and I'll put the link to them in the description and it should appear up here. In this video I want to talk about how to apply a sharpening preset on import so that you can decide how much sharpening you want to have in your images, and it will apply itself to those images as you bring them in to your library module, which we're in now. There's a couple of ways to do it, so let's get started. First thing we need to do is import the image. So we're in the library module. We can click the import tab, which is at the bottom left hand corner, or we can go into File, Import Photos and Video. You can also use this method when you're in the Develop module. So let's hit the Import tab, and that brings up the Import panel. Now let's look at the right hand column, and we've got Apply During Import. If we look under Develop Settings and click the drop down menu, we can apply a range of settings here, which I'll look at in another video. But there is a drop down for sharpening, and we've got none, light, medium or heavy. None does what it says, no sharpening applied. Light is 25% sharpening, medium is 40% sharpening, and heavy is 75% sharpening, which is a bit strong. So we choose the one we want. Let's go for medium. Actually, let's go for light, because medium is often imported by default anyway with Lightroom. So we've gone for the light sharpening setting. Then we need to find the image. I've got one here now, so I'll uncheck all and then click the image I want to import and import that. That brings it into the library module under the grid view. Let's bring that into the develop module, and then if we go down to sharpening, we'll see that 25% has been applied. It's really as easy as that. The second method involves creating a preset in the develop module, and it allows you to use a more precise sharpening setting. So the first thing we do is decide how much sharpening you want to apply to your images. Let's say you've discovered that 58% sharpening is perfect for your images, which is not a setting you could apply using the Lightroom defaults that I've just shown you. So we've got this odd number 58. We've set that into sharpening. Now we go over to the left hand side and look at presets and click the plus, which is add a new preset, and then create a preset. Now we've got all the develop settings here, and we're going to check none at the bottom. Click check none, and the only one we're going to check is sharpening. Then we need to give it a name, so we'll put sharpening 58 and then create. So the next thing we need to do then is to apply that setting to the image when it's imported. So I'm going to remove this one and then bring it back in. So we'll stay in the develop module this time. File, import photos and video. Back to the sharpening folder, uncheck all. Check the image that we want to use, and then come to the right hand column, and this time we're going to use the drop down menu to find user presets, and under user presets we've got sharpening 58. Import that. There's the image, go to the develop module, sharpening is set to 58. And it's as simple as that. You could leave that setting in your apply to imports panel, or make a new one, make different ones, and it works very well. And that's it. Just two fairly quick and simple ways to preset the sharpening in your images, particularly if you like to use one particular sharpening setting, or if you like to start at a particular point just to save a little bit of time. Hope that was helpful, and please click the subscribe button to stay in touch for more videos from Valentia Photography Workshops.